Hi there. I want to show you a way I'm using Blender together with Grok because I found it to work really well. So I am redesigning or thinking about rebuilding my terrace and uh, also our driveway uh, because, yeah, my wife and I find the terrace a bit too small today and our driveway is almost non-existing and doesn't really work very well when we have guests. So I decided to try to use Blender for it, but I'm a bit of a noob with Blender. So what I did was that I s- connected Blender uh, with Calva uh, in Cursor. So and for that, I use a plugin to Blender called that supports Basilisp. So I can use almost Clojure to to hack uh, Blender. So here I have like a namespace, and from that can I can set uh, like yeah the month. So the sun is a bit different in June, like that. And we can say the clock is 13 hours, and then the shadows are a bit different. So let's say we're looking at it in the evening, and then the shadows fall like this. And that's a bit why the current terrace, which ends here, doesn't really work so well for us. So yeah, but doing well, this via the REPL, like I do here, works of course, but also added UI to Blender. So now should have a new tab here with the UI. So now I can actually set the time of day using this slider here instead. And we can take like in August, the sun is more like that. And yeah, we can leave it at that for now. And also when trying to see what furniture fit, I found that I want a way to easily switch on and off this roofing here. Uh, and another thing is that it can be hard to orient the drawing if you're a noob with Blender as I am. So I added a few uh, buttons for that as well. And another thing is that I can ask the AI to create a new variant of the terrace or of something in the drawing, and then the AI creates it and adds it to this UI. So here's one where we redesign this part of. So if I show this, it takes a little while, and then we can see this variant of we call them suggestions, me and Grok. And another thing that Grok helped me do here is that I designed a fly path for the camera, and so I just asked yeah, Grok to implement it for me. So give me this button here, and then I can run this animation. Like here, I will like flying by the constructions on it, just to see how things look like. So and this you can also render as a video, like send off to someone else. So this is super helpful for me and my wife when we discuss the ideas, because it can be hard to just describe it with words. And it's also very helpful when trying to figure out how much this is actually that I'm asking for. So it can make a drawing of it, and sort of like a bit of uh, something that I can show to the constructors, and they can give me a quote for it. So yeah, that's a bit what I want to show you. And if we want to look at what goes into this, because some of the steps are a bit more tedious than others. It is I'm using Cursor. Could use Copilot or as well, but Cursor is really good here because it gives you very good deal for Grok 4.5, which is a very visual and competent model. So I've been using it a lot during this the last months, and it's it's incredible how much you get for the money. And to connect Cursor to this nREPL server we're running inside Blender, we're using Calva, and to connect Cursor or Copilot to this REPL, we're using Calva Backseat Driver. And in Blender, we have Basilisp-blender, the plugin, and then I'm also been using measuring tape, pen ruler, and to draw things and show it to Grok. So I drew this to just give Grok the important distances, and so it could start doing the initial drawing in Blender. And it also needs to know about our lot and how it relates to the road. So I drew this for it, and then I got a very accurate picture of the lot. The hardest part was actually the terrain, the elevation. Of course, we live on a hill, and it's very. So this is also one of the most important parts for us, and the reason we're using this terrace to have flat spaces. So this is hard for Grok to communicate to Grok, and it's hard for it to eyeball this. So I drew this, and from that, Grok built sort of a light table thing inside. Let's see. I can show you what it did. Maybe it's done here. Let's see. Now it should be. Yeah. So now it has like fitted this image on top of the exact lot, and added some contour lines here. These are actually the contour lines that I added, but it does, and it also tells me how to with this. I didn't know how to do it before. Maybe I need to do that. Yeah. So this is how I have given it information about the elevation of the terrain. So yeah, so that's really, here you can see a bit of the original like construction map that also went into this, and I've been out on the lot a lot to measure stuff in order to get to this terrain here. Let's see here. I need to show this rendered like that. Yeah, so I guess that's what I wanted to show you, and I can really recommend to do this. And I might actually package this as some kind of recipe on GitHub with some skills and stuff, so that you can just ask Grok or your favorite model to set it up for you and for your projects.